Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and I'm going to be checking out some Helly Belly here, and we're just going to get right into the action, and basically this is as straightforward, or almost as straightforward as it gets. It's just a pretty straightforward arcade game, and we're basically just trying to dodge everything in sight, including the walls here. So you can see, basically all you can do is move, and then your little cursor, or whatever you want to call it, your ship, is constantly rotating 360 degrees and constantly firing as long as you're moving. And all it does until you catch this smiley face is just push the walls backwards, or the belly, the intestinal walls, if you will. And otherwise, when you collect that smiley face, that's when you can start killing the enemies, and then it also does kind of reset the walls backwards, or at least set them back to a certain degree. And yeah, I've just played a little bit of this one, but it's super addictive and I'm just such a sucker for a high score chasing arcade game. This is more survive as long as you can. I don't think you get any bonus points for killing the enemies or anything like that. You can just see the difficulty meter, kind of Risk of Rain style at the bottom left, keeps ticking up. We're already almost at hard, so things get pretty tough pretty quick. But yeah, I just love the pixel art style, love the music. And yeah, just a super addictive game that I have had a hard time putting down ever since firing it up a little bit ago. So yeah, as always, links will be in the video description to where you can check this one out. And it takes a little bit of getting used to. Like, well, number one, just to figure out, even in the rules on the webpage, it just says, or on the game's website, it just says, like, grab the smiley faces. Trust me, they're good. And you just kind of have to test the waters. But at first I was like, man, you have to just hit these enemies like perfectly spot on. And then I was like, oh, okay, I get it. They only can be killed when you're in this like destructive mode. And and apparently they get killed when they either go into the wall, or maybe I hit that one at the bottom at the last possible second. But yeah, things start shrinking in on you pretty darn quickly, and there's no ability to like do any kind of speed burst or anything like that. So it's just dodge them up, and I love, I guess, a small dose of shoot 'em up, but mostly dodging them up, and I'm a big fan of that style of gameplay. I know I kind of complained a little bit about when Disc Room came out, because they added so many different things to the game, like so many different challenges you had to complete, and a lot of times it's like die in a certain way, and I was like, man, I kind of just wanted to run around and dodge all these flying discs all over the screen. So this game is, a different concept, obviously, but not all that different in all reality. It's really just dodging up all the, these things kind of look like discs as it is. So, but yeah, it's all about kind of positioning. And all right, we're getting into the insane difficulty. This is already probably the best run I've ever had. So I'm obviously going to keep the video short and sweet on this one, but I'll probably do more than one run. But yeah, I'm into this one, and I'm guessing you'll be able to tell pretty quickly if it's something you want to check out as well. Oh no, tell me. Okay, I was like, tell me that doesn't just go straight through. Lucky grab there, but like right there, after you miss those, you don't have a lot of control over where you're going to be shooting, obviously, and since the main priority is just to dodge. But yeah, this is like far and away my best run yet. But any second that you're not moving is as soon as I open my mouth, just as I get to impossible. But any second that you're not moving, the walls are closing in on you. So if you any second, yeah, you basically just can't sit still. So it's like constantly dodge them up, but at the same time constantly keep moving. Yeah, we'll do a few more runs here, but again, obviously, I'm guessing you know by now if this is something you want to check out or not, and links are in the video description as always, at the risk of me being a broken record. But yeah, I love how simple this game is, just no frills, great color palette. I think you can unlock more palettes as you go. I don't know exactly how that happens, or maybe there's just like a way you can shift through them with key presses or whatever, but I haven't really messed around with all that much of this game yet, other than the gameplay, and that it is satisfying. Okay. That sentence came out weird, but you get what I'm saying. That it is satisfying. What the hell am I talking about? But yeah, that smiley face power-up barely lasts any time at all. I like how this like belly intestinal wall, the goopy wall, starts looking like a face at times, or just like different weird shapes or images almost. And I love how fast that timer ticks up. Like, again, we're barely over a minute and we're already in the hard, halfway on our way to the, okay, it's just very hard. I was like, I wonder, does it just go straight to insane? But We got another 100 seconds to go here if I want to last that long, or if I want to get to that difficulty level. But yeah, just a good slam and chip tune. These missiles are more like heat seekers, like they actually kind of like follow your enemy a little bit. And I guess if you stop moving, it's not the end of the world, because as long as you catch one of those smileys, then you're back to square one in the belly fat department. I don't know what to call this wall. The wall department, I guess. I just keep thinking of the name of the game, Helly Belly, which I love that name. Whether it's like alliteration or cheesy, like almost like it's not quite a dad joke name. I don't know what to call it exactly, but okay, let's blow these things away quickly. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Okay. I love how that timer just ticks up to like the 3rd decimal point as well, just like rapid at the bottom right. Oh, I thought that was a smiley coming in. Oh, there it is. There's what I needed. Ah, shit. How about a nice bounce? Yeah, you gotta watch out for how it's gonna bounce off those walls. It actually reminds me a little bit of Holy Hell from Daniel Linson as well. Which, funny enough, this game actually uses some fonts from Daniel Linson, who is like a master of pixel art and indie games. We've covered a bunch of his games in the past and recommended them. I'm a huge fan. Actually, that reminds me, I gotta check out one of his newer ones. Tumble Down Drive, I think it's called, or Tumbleweed Drive. I think it's Tumble Down Drive. It's like a cool precision platformer in the vein of like Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Oh, this might be another best here. Might be another best here. And just in the sense that like it's one of those games where like as you climb up and you're platforming up to the top, if you fall down, you can theoretically like fall down almost back to the beginning of the stage, or the beginning of the game, if you will. It's like one big level. Let's go get that missile out of the way. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting into nightmare mode. Ah. If I could have got the jump on that, but we just crossed 200 seconds. Oh shit, we're getting into boss mode. Okay. The walls are getting spiky. Okay. I have not seen any of this yet. Obviously, yeah, like I said, this is my best run yet. Yeah. That's so cool. God, I love this game. I'm such a sucker for these, like, just like, I don't know, cool mechanic, singular mechanic arcade games. You know, there's more than one thing going on here, obviously, but it's just like, okay, let me just balance around this one core concept and see what happens. I don't know if this was made for a game jam. I want to say it was, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, fuck! Come on. Just as I get to Ultra Nightmare in 250 seconds. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to pick up another run here, but I think I'm going to leave the video there because seeing as that kind of caught me by surprise and how cool that was, I wonder how much deeper it can go. And just on the off chance that I have another stellar run out of nowhere, I'm going to leave it there and keep this one pretty spoiler-free, short and sweet, but definitely can easily recommend this one for a quick pick-up-and-play session if you're in the market for that. So yeah, definitely check out Helly Belly. Links in the video description as always. And yeah, take care. Thanks for tuning in, and I almost forgot what to say at the end there. Thanks for tuning in as always, and take care, everybody. Have a good one.